Hello there. My name is Deval, and I am finally doing the thing that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. I've probably recorded this video about 4 times in different ways, and hopefully this is the one that I like. Otherwise, you won't make it to YouTube. Too bad. So, why am I doing this? It doesn't matter why. I feel like it. I've taken the question why completely out of the picture and stopped putting a focus on why I do things. If there is an intuition or something, some voice that's speaking to me constantly, then I decided that I'm gonna honor it. And this is something that I just wanna try. I wanna experiment. Who knows how it's gonna go, and who cares, to be honest. This is just something I'm doing for myself, and I feel that I do have certain things that I really wanna share with even one other person. That is more than enough. And if one person can enjoy or at least gain some perspective on a technique or a method that I've used in the past, then why not? And if not, talk to me. I just want to talk to you. Simple. Nowadays, we are just not talking to anybody anymore. We are not connecting with anybody anymore. So connect with me. I do coaching, I do a bunch of other things, and maybe you'll be interested in that. Maybe you won't be, and that's absolutely fine. If anything resonates with you, and you can, if it doesn't, then you can always turn off the video. Go to the next video. No problem. So yes, I am Deval Delakia, and I have spent a very, very large majority of my life working on different methods and ways to live a very full life. And I didn't realize what that meant when I was younger, as most people don't. But I knew that there is a different way to live compared to how we're all living every single day, basically sleeping, just living in a routine, and maybe lack of routine, but just sleeping through life. No awareness of what's going on within us. There might be some awareness of what's going on in the world around, but way, way more awareness for the external than the internal. What other people are doing, what other people are thinking, what's going on in the outside. But what about what's going on the inside? If we spend that much energy and resource to create a wonderful inner world for ourselves, automatically the exterior, the external world will reflect that. And that's a very deep, if you want to call, belief of mine, or some knowing that I have within me, that we truly do create the reality around us. And we are all part of a universe. We are all individually our own universes, but we are all part of one. Simple. And a lot of this kind of resistance and friction that we feel internally and externally is because we are trying so hard to separate everything, including ourselves, from the rest of the world, from other people, from other beings, when it's just not the truth. The more you go to separate, the more you go to become individual, the more friction and the more resistance you'll face internally. So instead of going to war with yourself for all of these things, just accept that just accept everything. And that's what my channel is about. It's moving on the path of total acceptance in every manner, in every method, in every regard. It's total acceptance. I spent a lot of time. I don't want to make this so much about me and my experience, but because this is the introductory video, or the first video I'm putting, you're going to want to know who I am and who is this lady. Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out just as much as the next person. Who really am I? And one wonderful thing that I do, or that I one wonderful thing that I try to do, is to not put myself within any type of bounds, or with any type of definition, or this is who I am, this is what I do. No. Free form. The option to be as you want to be, as long as you're aware, as long as you are watching everything that's going on. What difference does it make? Who you are, what you're doing, what difference does it make? It really doesn't make any difference. The amount of value that we've put onto our external existence and our identity, just to avoid the pain of the unknown, it's crazy. We're living in an illusion, all of us. And we need to collectively wake up. We're living in a society that's harming other people, other societies, other worlds. We're all one. And how can we be capable of the amount of harm that we are capable of? Mental, physical, emotional harm. How can we do that? It's because we are not collectively conscious enough. And it's time to get conscious. And something I'm very, very, I don't want to say passionate about it, but something that's very important is this collective consciousness. And I want to consider it a movement, collective consciousness movement, if you will. But individually, if we start paying attention to our inner world very, very carefully, with the utmost dedication, with the utmost love, with the utmost compassion for ourselves and every single thing that we own, whether it's our thoughts, whether it's our body, whether it's our mind, anything that exists, really. If we started loving it with the deepest of compassion, the deepest of loves, you are one step towards a conscious collective. It's very simple. You don't have to do anything. You truly don't have to do anything. All you have to do, if anything, I lied. You might have to do something. Be here. If you're here with me, be here fully. Be here totally. Don't be anywhere else. Because you are here. If you're watching this video, you are physically here. You are mentally here. There's nowhere else you can be at the same time. So when your physical, your mental well-being, your whole being is present in one place, the alignment that occurs because of that is unmatched. It is the true nature. It's the absence of ego. So this is just a kind of preview or trailer into what my videos will look like with time, based on different topics that you would like me to talk about, or ones that come to my mind from some of my clients or some of my own past experiences. If there's anything that in particular you'd like me to talk about, please, I will. And I hope you stick around. If you liked it, then please stick around. And if you don't like it, it's quite okay. We're not for everybody. It's as simple as that. And this is the space for no judgment. No judgment. Just love. This is the space. If you ever wanted a space where there's only love, only the beauty, this is it. If you're looking for something else, it might not be it. Simple. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends. Love you.